Let's roll. From the moment we got in the car, I knew this was going to be a good road trip. It's been about 7 years since I've been to Elliot Lake. Before we left, I was very excited to find out what had changed here. I'd been told that things had been improving here and things had been growing and infrastructure had been getting more advanced, and I couldn't wait to find out just what had happened in Elliot Lake and how much more of a snowmobile mecca it had become. We met up with our sort of local guide and tourism guru, Brad, and it was sort of his job to show us around and take us for some trail rides and let us experience all of Elliot Lake.
Elliot Lake is actually not nearly as far as people think. We're only about 5.5 or 6 hours north of Toronto. Not only that, Elliot Lake is only 2 hours from the border crossing at Sault Ste. Marie. Snowmobiling is important, as in any community in Northern Ontario, to Elliot Lake, both for the tourism value that it brings into the community, but also because it brings new people to the city. So it's a way of showcasing what we have in the city and around us for potential residents. The people of Elliot Lake are extremely welcoming to snowmobilers. I suppose it's just the way the people here are. I don't know that they go out of their way to do anything special. It's just a welcoming community all around. We're snowmobilers. So when we see snowmobilers, you know, their sleds, what they're up to, where they're riding, we just logically talk to them and enjoy what they have to say, and we like to participate in exactly what they're doing. So I guess it's just natural for people in Elliot Lake to be welcoming to snowmobilers.
We told Brad that we really wanted to go to a spot where we could get a feel for the whole town of Elliot Lake. He had a spot picked out that was just perfect for what we were looking for. He took us to this outlook up on top of this mountain, basically, that overlooked the whole town. I really got a feel for how far the town has come over the years, where it started as just a small mining town and how it's grown into what's really a city with every amenity you could ever possibly need. After an epic day of trail riding, Brad took us to the local museum. He wanted to give us a feel of the history of Elliot Lake.
My family moved to Elliot Lake in 1956 when I was 9 years old. We came here because there was jobs here. Elliot Lake was noted as the uranium capital of the world. It was a community that was in high production. The focus was on mining and on the community and getting this done. We had safeguards put in place at the time with the Canadian government so that it couldn't be used for nuclear bombs, but it was used for the production of energy, for energy producing plants, electricity, and also in medicine. We were the most modern community in the world. We were a designed community run by the Ontario government, and everything was brand new.
They were really great paying jobs. We had well over 5,000 people working in the mining industry, but probably another 1,000 to 2,000 in the secondary industry. So as you can well imagine, the wages were out there. Everybody had all the great toys. It was just a fabulous place to be. But in the mid-1980s, the real rubber started hitting the road, if I can put it in those simple terms.